just duo in your town. You might wanna stick around. We give it to you nice and raw. We don't hold back our tongue. Anything you hear around here, it's our views just to be clear. Cause it's about the realness. You better come and listen in. You don't wanna miss this. Call me when it's over, show.
What's going on, beautiful people?
Hi, guys.
Your favorite artist, Josiesboy.
And Alexis A. McCoy. How you guys doing?
We back for episode 215.
215. 215, as they would say.
Yeah, pretty much. You got about 250. 215.
215.
We got a lot of episodes in the bank.
We do.
And it's a lot of work.
Got me a chick. I got a chick.
Listen, I'm going to say this much. So we made it. No, December's right around the corner.
Yeah.
We made it this far, right?
We come this far.
I'm just saying. Listen, 2020 was a decade in itself.
Lean
right?
on the Lord.
I'll let you have your moment.
I mean, you're just throwing out so many song titles. I can't help myself.
Okay. Look, 2020 was a decade in itself. Like, on some real shit. This is the first time a year was a decade.
That's true.
A lot of shit happened in just this 1 year. The year's not even over yet.
That's true.
So
we been waiting for 2020 to be over. We've been waiting for it we haven't.
Well,
people have.
I know. Listen, I know there's a lot of shit that's been happening. Like, we all know, there's not one show that can't start or can't not mention this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting to a point with this. I'm getting to a point with it. We know there was a lot of loss. There was a lot of bad things happen. There was a lot of shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? But to make it to December and be close to, to November and be close to December. Yeah, I'm happy just for that.
Yeah,
and to seeing so many people, and I know I say this every year because you've been podcasting for like a little over a year. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years now. And I see it every single year. People start, people stop. And 2020, there was a lot of new things. I've never seen a year where there was so many new things starting. Ever.
I think we have to acknowledge the elephant in the room and say that what else were they supposed to do? We stuck in a house.
True.
Ain't nowhere to go. What can you do if you
ain't got no job?
You ain't got no job.
That's so fucked up, but it's
you ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got no job. How you get fired on your day off?
Right. So I feel like a lot of people just started things because it was nothing else to do, and they see everybody else doing it, and it's nothing. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But
I got time today, cuz.
Yeah, too much time. It was like too much time. So people started things and didn't finish them because they started it because they were trying to figure out what they were going to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people did it out of like, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of sitting home and watching everybody. Let me do something real quick. To entertain themselves. Some people probably did it to entertain themselves, and then once the entertainment was over, they was like, I'm done.
Well, yeah, no, it's just true. And I personally believe, like, a lot of people saying I want 2020 to be over. It's simply because we don't have any control over what's happening. Obviously, this is like a year of
what's coming.
This is a year of uncertainty where it's like if you wake up tomorrow and the whole sky is red, it's like, you know what, 2020.
If the sky is red, man,
you gonna be like, oh, you ain't even gonna fight it. Like, shit that happened, you just don't fight no more. You're like,
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do?
The sky red, okay. Somebody gonna make a Photoshop out of that shit.
I'm saying that because I'm thinking of I'm thinking of some of the most drastic shit that could happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're going to be in the middle of the street, in the middle of the road, like sky burning. Hashtag.
Might as well go upstairs and get high. Might as well have a drink. But I say that because, we took a break from this, but still had other endeavors that we were doing. And I know a lot of people started stuff this year. And I'm going to say on some real shit, shout out to everybody who stuck with what they started this year. Yeah. Even though it's not over. The year's not over.
And shout out to those people that stopped a little bit and then restarted again. Because, you have to refocus sometimes. Sometimes, especially if it's something new that you've never done before, that you've never accomplished.
You are so inclusive. Like, I'm making a point. You just go, well, don't forget about these people.
No, but I'm saying that's from my perspective.
I wouldn't even talk about that. Like, you know what? You're right.
No, but you can say what you're about to say.
What I'm saying is people who are seeing things through. It don't matter where you started or stopped or not. I said the people who are seeing things through. You're
right. You're right.
So like, it's cool that
I kind of hijacked
you did. That's your inclusive ass nature. It's like, shout out to everybody like purple. Red's not that bad. Like, red's not that bad. It's okay.
I don't know. I like to root for the top dog and the underdog.
And me, I'm just like, I got it from the mud. Fuck the rest of y'all niggas. So I went just fine. Now on some real shit though, like we are 2:15 in, so like I'm to be.
You got to say 2:15.
You can.
Say fitting.
I'm from New York. I
say fitting.
I'm not. I don't even say 50 Cent. Like white people do that.
50
Yeah,
cents?
Exactly. It's for you when you talk about the rapper 50 Cent. Like, see, we don't in New York. Like,
y'all don't say that.
We don't go fitting. Like,
but you're not in New York. You're in Philly.
But does that mean that I'm not from New York? Like, you acting like 35 years of me being from somewhere, and wait. So you want me to just be like, yo, young bull, like the boy, scrappy, like no.
Why, sir? Why?
You want me to talk like these niggas?
But I don't talk. I didn't hear nobody. I haven't heard anybody say fitting.
I go because nobody here says fitting. You from the middle of the map, niggas. Don't nobody pronounce nothing. Like in New York, it's like we don't say 50. A lot of us do. We say 50. So it sounds like 50? 50. It sounds like FITHY, like 50.
Sound like the whole country got a fucking list.
You can whatever. Either way, it happens. It happens. But I ain't about
those state lisping out here.
Fitting. Like no nigga. That sound like a nigga that sit in front of his car drinking E&J talking about girls that ain't look like that when we was growing up. Those niggas say shit like that. Sound like
low
that.
Key, no J friend. That's you.
When have you ever seen me sit in front of a car drinking?
Not sitting in front of a car. I'm saying like the context of what you just explained.
When have you ever seen me have a full conversation multiple times about that?
Not multiple times, but I'm saying like you can have those moments though.
You have never you being very disrespectful. You have never in your life seen me.
Not.
You have never seen me stand on a corner nowhere.
No, you taking it literal.
Nigga, I'm saying something literal.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about like
what
a
in
person.
My statement was general. No. I'm specifically describing somebody. What in my statement was general?
Low-key, that's a little bit true. Let me explain.
Explain to me what in my statement.
It was in general. Okay, got it. Okay, let me explain myself. Let me explain myself. Okay, let me explain.
It better make sense. Don't go to some next shit. It better make sense. Let
me explain myself. That's like you sitting in the chair on Instagram and you see a girl from high school that was once bad and you be like, oh, her body don't look like that no more. It's the same thing, friend.
See, but that is a complete different thing, the opposite of what I said. And two,
it's not the opposite. It's not completely opposite.
Did you hear what I said?
It's not all the way opposite.
Wait. Are you forgetting the definition of opposite?
No, it's not complete. It's like in the same realm. What? It is. It's like what I said. It's
what
just
did
different
I say?
times.
Tell me what I said.
It's just different times.
What did I say?
You said.
What did I say?
I mean, so you drink wine. I didn't ask.
No.
I didn't ask the wine part.
Forget about the alcohol. Tell me the statement I made after that, because you said something completely opposite from what I said. You saying it's the same thing?
You said that guys.
No. What was the statement I said after the alcohol part? That's what I just said. What did I say?
They be sitting in front of the car.
Saying what?
Ooh, them girls don't got that body.
I did not say that. See? That's how I know you don't listen. Now it's a recording, and that's how I know you don't. You see, women, this is the shit. Y'all need to listen.
First of all, don't add that to all women. Some women
did.
are just good listeners. Sometimes some of us have selective hearing. Like I was listening completely.
But you couldn't tell me what I said, but
because I couldn't, but not verbatim though. I said something to girl.
You just told me that's like me sitting in the chair looking at I seen a girl I saw from high school say, ooh, she ain't got the body like that no more. That's not even what I said. That's complete opposite of the point I made.
What did you say?
I said it's like old niggas with E&J sitting in front of a car saying girls ain't look like this when we grew up.
Oh, I didn't hear the rest of that part.
Because you wasn't listening. You see my point?
I ain't hear that. I ain't hear girls that look like that.
You know why?
That
You
was
know why?
disrespectful.
Because you
My
wasn't
bad.
listening.
My bad, friend. I take that back. I can't take it back, but
Because you wasn't listening.
I forgive you. Forgive me for.
No, that's not how it goes.
Yes, you should, because I apologize.
But you no.
You forgive me.
No.
You already said it.
You can't tell me what I do.
You just said it.
I didn't say nothing. Wait. See, now we about to go. What did I just say? That ain't how it goes. When did those words come out of my mouth?
Okay, but do you forgive me?
No. Moving on.
Why
Anyway,
don't you forgive me?
because I'm tired of being disrespected and not
Okay,
listened
I'm
to.
sorry for the disrespect.
You like a little kid that just broke something and gonna break something again an hour later. You don't care.
Yes,
you don't
I
care.
do.
Men, they don't care about men no more, guys. Like we gotta be for ourselves,
That's
yo.
not true. Our kings, we love y'all.
Anyway, like you made me completely get off my point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna forget about it. Forget what I was saying because I'm just gonna leave it alone. Anyway, back to something close to what I was saying.
Okay.
About Instagram. You saw the new update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new update, it's a bit much.
It's a shit show.
It's a bit all over the
All right,
place.
I'm gonna need you to do
Like,
something for me. Just this one episode.
What?
Just this one episode. Stop being politically correct.
It's a bit much, though.
Can you just say how you feel?
That's really
Just
my
wait.
response.
If I have just one request. No politically correct.
Okay, I can't say it's a bit much.
Wait, you just said an episode before that you realize that you're not going to hell when you don't like somebody.
Okay.
So say how you feel.
I just said that's really how I feel. It's a bit much. That's really. I mean.
Women be shopping.
Shut up. No, it is. It's a bit much right now.
It's stupid. Fine.
Okay.
Let me be the abrupt one since you want to be nice.
No,
and shit.
I didn't say it was
You're
stupid.
like, that's interesting. That shit ugly
I
as
don't
fuck.
say that's
You're like,
interesting.
ooh, that looks interesting.
I say interesting.
Even worse. You pronounce the whole word. Even worse. You are correct. You speak properly on that word. I give you that one.
Shut up.
Okay. But
No.
if I shut up, then the show can't happen.
No, the
It's
show
gonna be-
can't happen.
it's
I
just
can still talk.
Yeah, but then it won't be the hottest duo in your town. It'll be the hottest you.
Okay, well, I'm hot then.
My bro- Yo, I'm so good.
You
with
are. That
remember-
was kind of fucking clever.
God, I'm good. Anyway, no, the Instagram update is shit. It's shit. Like, let's be real about it.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
I think I don't like the fact that they're like forcing me to find my search at the top. I don't like the search at the top.
Well,
I like my search at the bottom.
Oh, you mean the explore page?
Yeah.
Got you. Because the search always been at the top. But then, because you have at the bottom, it was the likes.
Yeah.
At the top, it was
I don't
over the
like the
search.
fact that the likes are up there too, because first of all, I don't be checking my DMs to begin with, so I'm already missing out on shit. And for me to have to go to the homepage to find the DM, I know it was probably already there before, but I was still missing it.
No. It wasn't likes were nowhere. Oh yeah, the DMs was in the homepage.
Yeah, so it really confused me. Now I got to go to the homepage to find my DMs and my likes.
It's only been a few days, and I'm sure. Like it's something that happens so fast and things change so quick, you just don't even remember certain things.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, like, so for everybody who doesn't know or just got the update or listens or whatever, the layout completely changed for Instagram.
Yeah.
They now are forcing you to, which I'm not mad at the Reels thing. Putting Reels in the main focus, not mad at that. They should have did that with IGTV in the beginning.
They should have.
But I'm not mad at Reels being there in the forefront. What I'm angry about is the Instagram shop being directly there.
Well, we had this conversation the other day. Well, yesterday we were saying how they set it up. You said, "Oh, they're setting it up so casual people can't be on Instagram no more." And I said, "They're setting it up for the times. Everybody is selling online. Everybody is selling through Instagram. Everybody is selling something on Instagram." So they're like, "Okay, since everybody's selling, let's make it like it's an online store where people you can buy ads, but you can also have your shop. You go to the shop place and still shop on Instagram and pay for those. I mean,
I know
get that platform.
I understand that part, but if you pay attention to what they're putting money into, so say, let me not get that.
That's my phone.
I know. I had to. Yeah.
My laptop.
Yeah, it's true that they are going with the times, but you also got to pay attention to the money they put into making certain things. Because if it was just all about the times, like Shop existed already. They just made it a main focus, right?
Right.
They changed the algorithms 4 times this year.
Yeah.
4 times in 1 year. They're solely focusing so people could buy ads, get them paid, sell. Like before the pandemic, they were already gearing up for this shit. Like Instagram is a battlefield now,
And it's about to be. It's so overwhelming now. It really
for people
is.
who just want to share shit.
Yeah, it's very overwhelming.
You gotta
Like you
have
just
something.
feel like, okay, everybody's selling something. Everybody's promoting something. And it doesn't allow for the businesses that are it's not good for starter businesses. Like if you just getting
It's hard
started,
for starter business.
if you just getting started,
it's very discouraging.
it is. It's like, okay, you are trying to get followers, but it's like 39 other motherfucking people that's selling something that people got to filter through to see if they want to follow.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not allowing for people to really connect anymore. Like Instagram used to be a place. Let me follow you. You know, you see something cool that somebody does and you follow them or whatever.
It was
now,
made for creatives.
Now it's like everybody's selling. Everybody's selling. Everybody's doing something. Everybody's
you gotta
dancing.
have
Everybody's
something.
TikToking.
have
Everybody's
something.
doing a reels. If I'm no shade to the people that's styling, and I think it's great that you guys are using your platform. But if y'all dress another motherfucking outfit Monday, Tuesday,
All right,
Wednesday,
wait.
Thursday,
Yeah. I feel you 110%. Yo, fashion people out there, we follow you for inspiration. We follow you because we like certain things. You don't dictate. In my mind, they don't dictate what we wear. They
inspire.
They inspire people. Like, damn,
right.
maybe I should try green. Maybe I should try yellow.
Right.
Like, you inspire people, but if I agree with you. If I see one more motherfucking reel about you, this is how you style a brown bag. Monday, Tuesday.
I mean,
Wednesday.
I
Like,
think
you're
it's
right.
I think it's cool, but it's like, okay, Jesus.
Another one. Like
Another one. It's like
like
DJ Khaled. Every time he say another one, people be like, "Why is he saying another one on every
well,
song?"
now it's the girls handing the bag over and you got different outfits.
Oh, it's the Home Alone.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
this to Kevin. Give
yeah,
this to Kevin.
pass
And
it to Kevin.
you know what? I didn't watch that movie, and I love Home Alone. I didn't watch that movie because they did it so much on Reels. I was like, I don't even want to see the fucking scene.
I ain't watch it because 3 Ninjas was on Hulu. That's why I ain't watch Home Alone.
Okay, cool.
And Little Giants.
Okay, you went back in time, didn't you?
I love those movies.
Yeah.
I love those movies.
I love Home Alone, though.
Shout out to Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum, even though they're all grown men now.
Yeah.
That movie was fire. Yo, 3 Ninjas was fire.
I've never seen.
The first one was the best.
Yeah.
Rocky loves Emily. That's my shit.
Okay.
It's okay.
So
You're not about that life. It's all right.
I've never seen it, so I
You're not about that.
can't.
You was busy.
vibe with you.
You was busy watching fucking Cinderella with Brandy. So it's
I fucking love that movie.
see your excitement.
Impossible
Yeah.
things are happening. Okay,
It's
yes.
impossible that I'm ever gonna watch that shit. That's
No, that
impossible.
was a really good movie. Don't
I'm
be
sure it was.
disrespectful.
I didn't say it was bad. See, I said it's impossible. I said it's impossible. I'm gonna watch it. I'm never watching.
But I
that
can
shit.
help you. It's on YouTube. We can watch it
And
together.
I just said I'm never watching it.
But we can watch it together,
No,
so you can be immersed, and then I can watch
I'm not watching that shit.
the Ninja
I
5.
prefer to watch 3 Ninjas by myself. You don't, it's okay. I prefer to enjoy it by
Damn.
myself.
I thought we was gonna have a bonding moment.
No,
Y'all
it's
see
okay.
how you
It's
be
okay.
doing me, y'all.
We can watch Lion King together.
You know
again.
what? You know
There's-
what?
there's
I
just
thought
some
you
things
was the one.
I guess I'm the 2. I ain't no
I
one.
thought you would walk with, let me watch it. We can watch Cinderella and then you can.
I'm not watching Cinderella.
Why?
For what?
So we can sing the songs together.
You can sing the song, nigga. Enjoy it. Sing your heart out. Sing your heart out. Lose your voice. Do whatever you got to do.
It's so funny. My mom mentioned that a couple of
What?
days ago. She was like, "You be in there. You used to be in there singing your heart out."
And for some reason, you still do.
When I'm in the zone, yeah.
When you're in the zone, you don't have to be in a zone. You put your headphones on. Don't know the words most of the time. I'm gonna put you on that one. You don't know the words most of the time.
At least I be singing my notes though. The other day you was singing, and I don't know what you was singing. You sound like a dead cat.
Oh yeah, because I can't sing.
I was like, well, why? Why not hum?
Because I know the words. That's the difference between me and you.
You so disrespectful to me.
It's
Anyway,
because
moving on to Instagram.
It's because I know the words. That's
moving
why.
on to Instagram.
See? Yeah, and I know the words like I know my math, like my grandma would say. I do.
You know the words like you know your math.
Damn straight. I
First used to be disrespectful. You better know that song like you know your damn ABCs. And it'd be like, but what if the song is A, B, C, D, E, F,
Well,
G?
if you wanted to be, that's funny. If you wanted to be disrespectful, you could have been like, well, I know the song better than you know my father.
Ooh.
Gunshot. Yeah.
Who daddy?
Gunshot. Don't nobody be knowing who daddy is who anymore. You don't be knowing. It's probably Terrell, Donnell. Like, you don't be knowing.
Darrell.
He was like, I met him at the Players Club.
Who?
That's always thought like that. I was in the club. It could be, and you know, side note, I hate when parents.
We
like,
already been on the other side.
I was about to move on. I hate when parents tell their kids, you know, I was supposed to be your daddy, right? You know, I was supposed to be your mama, right?
Mom, I've never heard anybody say that in person.
Yo, when
I heard it in movies, but like if I ever was to hear somebody say that to their child, I would.
The first time in my life I ever heard that shit.
What?
So.
What happened?
So I grew up in the projects, Carver Projects. Shout out to 103rd, 104th.
Okay,
Madison.
Shout out to them. I don't know where it's at.
You walk past my old building with me.
You right.
Yeah, you know where it's at. You just don't know how to get there by yourself. Ain't no reason to be over there by yourself. But so there was a guy named Gigi.
Why is this man's name Gigi?
His name was like Glenn or some shit, but they called him Gigi. So
that's a female's nickname.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
he Gigi.
Ain't my problem. I don't know.
Gigi.
So he was like a Gerald Levert type nigga. Like he was like.
Oh, he used to be singing.
Yeah, he can sing his ass off.
And he had a curl.
He did have a curl.
Okay,
he did have a curl.
Like a Gigi.
But it was one of them good curls, not like no white gas Jerry curl shit. It was like the little taper. It was before the taper was a thing.
Oh, so he had a high top.
Yeah, it wasn't a full high top. It was just tapered down or whatever. Like it was so it's curly at the top. Like he had it before anybody was doing that.
He was buzzing.
Yeah, he was tall. He was like 6'1", big dude, but he was smooth as fuck.
Oh, was he?
I saw him.
Did he slide? Did glitter fall off his hair when he walked?
Probably when he walked, it bounced. Probably. I used to see him every day or whatever. So they used to keep their door open. Like, so we lived in 3C. They lived in 3, I want to say like F or H around there, like around the corner. So
3F, all of the letters on the floor.
In the projects it goes A through.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never.
So I lived in 3C.
Okay.
So yeah, every project in the.
So you lived on the west side.
I don't know what direction the window was facing. I know I can see the park across the street.
Okay.
I was close to the front of the building.
Okay.
So I don't know if that was east, west, or whatever. I don't know. All I know is I can watch people in the park play basketball. And my grandmother could call my name when it was time for me to come upstairs. So we was chilling in the house one day. It was like one Saturday. And they had the door wide open. And this is when Only You, the 112 song came out. So this was like 96 around there. So he had a group. It was like 4 of them. He was singing. Well, we all know Slim never had a great voice. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. His voice is always annoying. It was just different. That's why people liked it. So I'm sorry, I got a burp that won't come out. So.
Yeah.
But he was singing, and we would listen to him. And my grandma had turned to me. She said, "You know that was supposed to be your father, right?" I said, "You telling me Gigi could have been my father?"
Oh, not like, yeah. The Gigi.
She was like, "Yeah." I was like, why did mommy choose him? He can sing.
That's tall. So rude because God knew you shouldn't have been no singer. You couldn't have been no singer though, friend.
Listen, as much as my whole backsliding days has
your whole backsliding, I cannot.
I can only imagine what would happen if I could sing.
If you could sing, I would not be with you.
You wouldn't. I would have like 5 kids.
You will have 5 kids?
No, I'm lying.
I was about to say, you don't like to touch people.
I ain't shoot no club up. But, yeah.
Oh, but he was smooth out. Yeah. You could have seen him as your daddy, though.
Oh, hell yeah. I was like, yo, why did mommy choose him? Like, and, you know, no,
that's fucked up.
Rest in peace of my father, but I'm just saying, like, I was like,
you could have seen him as your dad?
Yes.
Did he have a beard, too?
No.
But he could have grew a beard.
He could. I've seen him with a beard before. This is the 90s. This is before. Wow, you sound so disappointed.
No,
if you'd have just heard yourself, you was like, I'm sorry, I can't grow a beard. I just broke your heart.
No. I didn't mean it like that because we had the conversation about the beard with the beanies. Remember?
You was like, damn. This nigga could have been it. He had an 8. He could have been a 10. Damn.
No, that's not what I was thinking. I was just saying. Because I'm thinking, like, if he had the curly hair with the beard, that would have been that's a new thing now.
Yeah, now it's the thing. He was doing that shit in 96.
Yeah.
Right. But,
I mean, so how did he sound? Like, what type of singer was he? You fantasizing about your future daddy,
No. Get out of here. I'm trying to find somebody to compare him to because it's hard. I would say he was a like he was a Luke James-ish type singer with a tank falsetto.
A tank Luke James?
Yeah, like that, like around.
Okay,
there.
I can see the hair.
He was smooth as
was he?
Fuck.
He got the runs like he had the runs like Tank.
Man.
He was.
Yeah, he was like. That's why he was the
He
lead
had
singer.
the face too.
Mind you, I don't know if he had the face. I never watched him. I just always heard him.
Wait a minute.
But they used to.
This
they
the
used
Tank
face. Tank be at the piano like. He'd be at the piano going.
He's like, and you.
His eyes be wild. His eyes be wild tight. He'd be like, I'm like, what? Then you can't go on his Instagram because his Instagram is nothing but shirtless pictures.
Oh God, that just took me out.
I'm supposed to be fucking talking about Instagram. We over here talking about fucking.
No. But that's cool though.
Yeah.
But that's disrespectful for somebody. Your granny shouldn't have even said that.
Nigga, when she said that, I was like.
What did your sibling say?
I think I was the only one paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Like, because I used to listen to my grandma tell stories all the time.
Oh, okay.
So when she said that, I was like, that was my exact reaction. I was like, why mommy choose him? Mind you, I was like 10.
You knew the value of somebody that got
did.
a voice like that.
I
Okay.
did. I was like, why mommy
Well, shout out to
choose him?
Gigi.
Wherever he at. Hopefully he's still living.
Well, hopefully he is
Yeah.
still living.
His mom, Yvonne, I don't know if she's alive or not, but she was like, she was a little mentally damaged, like because she was on drugs and stuff like that.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
So, but yeah.
I'm saying I'm sorry. Like
like
talking
that's my
about,
mother.
like I'm talking about that. That's sad though.
But it's
that's
a black
sad.
woman, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
But anyway,
back to Instagram.
back to the point.
Back to the gram.
point.
If y'all see Gigi out there,
Yo, you tell
if you Gigi's son, uncle, cousin, niece, whoever, tell him to holler at us. We want him to do wop pop out for us.
Listen. He probably like, yo, Lil Tone, like,
he knew your name?
Yeah, he grew up with my mother.
Oh, so he
They grew up
seen you
together.
before.
No, he knew all of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knew all of us. He knew. I'm sure he was heartbroken. They dated.
Oh, really?
So I know he was heartbroken when she ended up with my father. Cause my mother was a player.
She's a little baddie.
My mother,
she's a little boo.
my mother.
The shorty got the fatty.
My mother is all right, no funny shit. Like,
Okay, she was a bop.
My mother was like super thick back in the day.
Okay.
Like
Bow.
I hated walking outside with her.
Oh,
Because
really?
she loved wearing small shorts and her ass was huge. And I'm like, Ma, you can't wear that outside. I'm like 9, tell her she can't wear that outside.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, Tony, I'm gonna be fine. Stop it. Like, I'll be fine. And yeah, my mother was.
But short shorts to you at the time, were they like short?
They were short. They were like short.
Like short, like now, where your ass cheeks is hanging out.
No, nobody was wearing shorts like that in the 90s.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what you consider as short.
No, that's disgusting to have your ass.
No. But that's what I would consider as short.
Her joints, like in the 90s, women were wearing shorts mid thigh. My mother's joints was wild short, like top thigh, and then she had really thick thighs. Like, you should not be outside like this. Like, what are you doing, lady? Like, granted, in my adult life, I think like, oh, that actually is pretty presentable. But nobody wants to be a 9-year-old walking around with their mother like, yo, she got a fat ass. Like, who wants that? Who wants that?
You're right.
Who wants that?
You're right.
I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's
because
cool.
I know I've disrespected plenty of kids and looked at their mother's asses while they with them.
Well, at least you honest. Shit.
Every man has. There's nothing funnier than when you go to turn around and look at a woman's butt and they son turn around
And look at you. You've had that happen?
multiple times.
Oh, wow.
Multiple times since I was like a teenager. That shit is hilarious. But it's funnier when you're an adult. It's way
Because
funnier
they
when
can't
you're
beat you up.
They can't beat me up if I was a teenager either.
Okay, well, I guess you're right.
What a 4-year-old gonna do to me when I'm fucking 19?
He gonna
18.
he gonna wish that all of your hair fell off.
He can wish all he wanted because I wanted it to be gone anyway.
Okay,
I would have went to his house and throw his toys out the window.
Oh, that's so mean. Moving on to Instagram because he done just took the kids'
You built
toy.
your little fort. Fuck your fort, little nigga.
Ooh. Not baby boy.
Anyway, like we whole nother fucking tangent. So honestly, like, you know, of course we got way off the track because I'm good at that.
Yeah.
I do believe right now that Instagram's like a fucking battlefield. It's gonna be a battlefield. It's gonna be like it's not made for people who just are casual lookers. Like, oh, my aunt got like she make the best whatever. Oh, now she gotta sell that shit. Why? Because ain't no just casual scrolling anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a fucking digital catalog soon.
I feel like you just have to take it in strides. My eye is like spazzing out on me. But anyway,
I mean, listen, it's hard to look at me sometimes because I'm not Gigi's son, so I understand.
you know what? Shut up. I feel like you just have to take it in strides. You got to figure out what you can handle, what you're willing to put into Instagram. Because at this point, it is a business page. It's like a big ass business page. Let's think about it.
Yeah, it's a search engine.
Yeah. It's like the social media version of Google. Like you're searching everything.
Well, they have keywords now that you can search.
Yeah.
So they are advising people to put those keywords in their bio when you describe yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I just feel like you just got to figure out what works for you and don't overwhelm yourself because just like a business, it's gonna take time for you to adjust. It's gonna take time for you to build, and you just have to figure out what works best for you. And when it becomes too much, I feel like you just need to step away and take a break because Instagram's still gonna be there. People still gonna be posting shit. People are still gonna be. You got to be interactive, of course, but don't let the interaction take over your whole being of life.
Real talk. No, it's funny because I had to remind myself that it's like, you know, no matter whatever business I got, no matter whatever I'm selling, no matter whatever I'm doing, like if it's meant for me, it's gonna be meant for me.
Yeah,
I'll be able to stay away.
And we all are forced to use Instagram, social media in general, to promote evil. Whatever we're doing because you know we not outside. We not seeing people. We not. I mean, we going outside. Not saying that we not going outside.
Oh no, some of these niggas be out like.
But we ain't going outside, and we like, oh hey, you know, people really not interacting with one another.
Yeah.
So it's like people barely want to touch the damn door. Me, I be like. I be like, and it's not because I don't want to touch it with my hands. It just be like, it's just a nerve. It's just
like the stuff that it just seeps into you. That's why you say new normal. Like it just seeps into you. Like
and for me, I really don't like to touch doors when I'm with you anyway. I just will stay in there.
That's just rude as fuck to be real with you.
No,
I ain't gonna
not.
hold y'all. Like you know, ladies.
Shut up,
ladies. Men don't mind holding doors. Well, real men don't mind holding doors. Men don't mind holding bags. But that does not mean that we are obligated by you to just hold every single door, to hold every single bag, to do all that stuff. Like, yo, we got joints and bones and muscles that ache too.
I ain't never hold the door for you though.
When do you hold the door for me?
I do hold the door.
I didn't say you never have. I said when do you hold the door for
like
me?
When you carrying stuff in the door.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I still open the door so you can walk in first.
But I will. Like if you got a bunch of stuff. Like the other day when we went to the store. And you had the box in the bag and stuff in your hand.
You still walked in before me.
But you told me to go.
Right, and you could have just said, no, you go first. You got the box.
But I did. And
you did.
Okay, baby, let's be honest, though. For real. Like, no shit. When I be like, oh, I got it. You be like, go. So I just be like, okay.
When I know I can, I do.
Yeah, but you ain't say that you can't because I was going to hold the door.
Well, see, now there's a difference between when I say I got it and I literally can still move my arms. I was holding a box and some bags.
But I did. I held the door. Well, no, the little Asian lady did.
Yeah, thank you.
She did.
You did your thing. You did your part. Let's just say that. I ain't going to knock you. You did your part.
I help. Let's be clear. I help with the door, okay? Sometimes he don't want me to help with the door. But a lot of times I don't open the door for myself. I don't.
Hey, listen.
And it's not okay. I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't never in my life seen somebody stop at a door and wait for the person on the other side of the door to open so you can't touch it. I ain't never seen that shit. We was leaving Marshall's one time, and she's in front of me, and she stops and does this. and there's somebody in front of the door waiting to come in. He's waiting for her to come out. She waiting for him to come in, so she ain't got to hold the door. I'm like, which one of y'all niggas gonna open the door? Like, then I end up opening the damn door.
No, but that's because I'm just conditioned.
And then what happened? When I open the door, she fucking, the other lady slides in, so she ain't got to touch it. I'm like, both of y'all are sick.
No. But, okay, that was even before COVID even happened.
No, this was here. The march was here. We was downtown.
No. But I'm saying I've been like that even before COVID even happened.
Oh, that you don't hold the door for me? Yeah, I know.
No,
You just say yeah.
Disrespectful. It's not that I don't hold the door. I just don't be opening doors for myself. Because I'm just conditioned that you're supposed to open the door for me. Like, I don't know. It's just a part of my life.
Good luck with that shit.
Oh, you're not going to open up the door for me?
When I'm not around?
Oh, when you're not around.
Yeah, you just a fucking deer in headlights.
That's not true.
It's a damn shame.
When I think about it, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I open up doors for myself when I walk into places. But, like, a lot of places that I go to, doors are sliding. So, I don't have that problem.
What fantasy world do you go to that most of the doors are sliding?
No, like, when you go into, like...
Target?
Yeah. The doors slide.
What other stores you go to that all of them are sliding?
The doors slide
Only
at
on
Marshall's. The doors slide at Marshall's.
They do. The one we went to downtown. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
The doors slide at Aldi's. The doors slide...
They do.
They do. The door slide at the grocery store.
Now.
Yeah.
No.
The door slide. No, but even then, the door was open. We could just walk in.
Y'all know.
Yeah. I mean, the only time I opened up the door by myself was when I went to work. And most of the time, somebody was coming out.
I would be quiet, but I don't want no dead air on the show, so I'm just going to let you have that one.
No, I just think it's a part of, like, the chivalry part. And I help you, you know? Just...
You're right. You helped me pack the bags and then put it in the cart and let me push it.
That's not true.
No, yeah. You don't realize you do that, do you?
I do. Because you take it.
No.
But do you want me to take it next time?
But we're not gonna get into this on the show because you know.
Do I not take it?
You know what?
No, I know. I take a bag, and you take the cart.
You'll take the bag that got spinach and asparagus in it, and dump everything else in what I'm carrying.
Oh,
I'm lying.
No, you're not, because I don't want to carry the heavy stuff.
All right then, thank you. I'm already pushing a heavy cart. You give me a heavier bag to put on top of the heavy cart. Do it be heavy? You tried to pick it up, so you know it's heavy.
With the bag?
Let's just leave it alone.
I'm confused.
Let's leave it alone.
Okay, well,
anyway.
You know, guys, tell me what I need to do to make sure that my man knows that I open up doors for him and I'll carry the cart when we only have 5 items or less. That's it.
So you never carry in the cart then?
That's not true. We had 5 items or less the last time.
What last time?
We went to a grocery store. Not this last time, but the last time.
We spent like $130 the last time.
No, we didn't.
No, it was $90-something.
But it don't matter how much it was. It was like 5 items.
What 5
wait
items?
Wait a minute. Didn't I carry the turkey though, friend? I carried the turkey.
After I tried to carry it by myself, and you was like, let me help it. And you complained about how heavy it was the whole time.
I know, but I put it on my purse arm.
And you was like, ooh, this turkey heavy. Ooh, this turkey. Like, the whole time. What, like.
I put it on my purse arm.
I just can't win. Just let it go.
I was like, ooh, if you can carry a purse that's heavy, you can carry this turkey. But the turkey was a little heavy.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I know.
Thanksgiving coming up. You excited?
Well, by the time this comes out, Thanksgiving will be done.
It will be done. But, you know. But are you excited?
Well, Thanksgiving going to be over, so.
No, I'm saying, are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Was I excited for Thanksgiving? Yes.
Was you excited for Thanksgiving?
Because this is going to be out when Thanksgiving.
Okay, but they already know that.
Are you asking me, does Thanksgiving matter to me?
Yeah.
The food does.
That's it.
The food and the people do. I don't really care for holidays. Like, holidays aren't a big deal for me. You know? Like,
why?
Because they're made up days.
You're right.
They're made up days. Like, it don't matter to me. Like, the only holidays that matter are like birthdays. Like, that's it.
Yes.
That's
birthdays
it. You know,
are
like,
big holidays.
There's nothing. I mean, I'm not Jewish or anything else, so I can't really speak for those holidays, you know. But the holidays that we do, like 4th of July is a bullshit holiday. Valentine's Day is a bullshit holiday. Fucking
Damn, tell us how you really feel.
I just did. Thanksgiving's a bullshit holiday. Like there's something negative attached to every holiday.
Yeah, in America.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In America. So it's like Valentine's Day, that was brought off of a fucking massacre. Like the name came from a massacre. Thanksgiving, same thing. Like, but I'm not one of them niggas that's like, we ain't celebrating that shit and can't come up with nothing else. That ain't gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, nigga, I'm not gonna say the name, but I will have the food.
Yeah.
I will do that. People, ain't nobody coming. They're like, there's gonna be 2 people here with us.
Yeah, this would have passed, but we definitely are. We had some. We're gonna have some guests.
We ain't about to be one of them niggas gonna have 15, 20 people in the house.
No, but you're supposed to have a minimum of 10 people anyway.
According to according to the city.
Well, a max of 10.
Yeah, I want to be real. Unless I had a house, I wouldn't want more than 10 people in my house. If in an apartment, I wouldn't want 10 people in my house.
No, I just don't feel like you. I don't feel like it should be like 100 people coming over, and I think it should be schedules. Like, hey, you come at this time. You come at this time.
So you give everybody a half hour to enjoy themselves and then leave.
Like, you know how like you had that one person that come in
a trail of food and be like, get that. You can go now.
No, I just feel like, you know, how you have people come and they be staying, them couple of people that be staying all day, and it be like, take your ass home.
There is nothing worse than when you sitting up and somebody's over late and you yawning and they're like, so
and
what?
They ain't getting the drift.
And they go, so what you about to do? Yo, the game on. Like, let's watch the game. I'm like, you know,
don't you want to go to your house and watch the game?
You listen, you know me. Like I said, I couldn't.
Oh, my mom is infamous for kicking people out.
Your mother rude as fuck, dog.
She'll start cutting off lights and shit. She be like, well, I'm about to go to bed, so y'all need to go. I'll be like, Mama. She be like, nah, they need to go.
Is that rude or honest?
It's honest. I remember when I was a kid, I had a birthday sleepover, and you know, all of my cousins came over, a couple of my friends or whatever. Well, majority of my cousins.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, the sleepover had happened or whatever, and we was playing, we was and whatever.
Because clearly that's what kids do. They
Kids, I always think about that when. Pertaining to Kevin Hart when he was talking about his son and he be making that noise like and, you know, kids be doing stupid stuff. So
his last special was not that bad, but I'll mention that in a second.
So for the sleepover, I had went to sleep. My mom was like, well, grab y'all shit. It's time for y'all to go home because the birthday girl is asleep. I said, Mom, why would so when I woke up, I was like, I ran in the room because I was expecting for everybody to be there. She was like, nah, I took them home. I was like, well, damn, you ain't even asked me if I could take them home. You could take them home or not.
It's her house.
It didn't matter. It was my birthday, and we said we was going to have a sleepover. Your
birthday don't mean nothing to the person who's paying bills. Remember that shit.
That's funny, but
when you were a kid, your birthday is important to your parent, but then the person who's paying the bills, that's another story.
Yeah. So she was just like, so she infamous for that. For Thanksgiving, she'd be like, I'm tired. I done been up. No, she'll list down all of the reasons why she tired. I'm tired. I done been up. I done cooked all day. I done been up since 5. It's time for me to go to bed. And they be like, well, Auntie, we just gonna chill out. When I go to sleep, y'all leave. I said, look, hey, I can't be no hater for it because I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know, for your birthday, when what's name was standing here, I was like, look, sir, deuce. I've been up all day. It's time for me to exit.
Yeah, I was like, and that was me. I was like, yeah, you can stay until your train come. Like, I was fine because I was staying up.
Yeah.
So, but if I wasn't staying up, I'd be like, yo, you want me to walk you downstairs?
You need me to help you? So you need your bag? You need to help your bag in the car?
I'm king of that shit. I'd be like, hey, you got a slam lock on your door or like what? Me, when I go to people's houses, I'll be ready to leave. Anyway,
are you?
So not like literally like, oh, time to go. Like,
yeah.
Of course, certain people I'll go have fun, but I don't try not to overstay my welcome. People won't let me leave when I go to their house.
Yeah,
like
I'm a stand at the door type of chick.
I saw a really funny video today. So it was about how black people never leave on time. So it's like, and you know how it is when you a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody be like, oh, well, we about to go. And you stand there and talk for another 10, 20 minutes. Then you at the door talking. Then you in the front of the house talking. Then you another 30 minutes, you just standing in front of the car talking. Then you sit in the car with the window down, like another 30 minutes, your mother talking. Y'all backing up, still talking. And then you leave. I was supposed to leave at 2:00. It's 7:30. Like nobody ever leave. You be just black people's can't. Oh, all right now. Yeah. Oh, well, you know I done seen them last week, right? Yeah. So what y'all about to do tonight?
You know what's so funny? Growing up, I ain't never recall that happening because
your mother be ready to go.
my mama, she got the ready to go spirit, and I got it with her because when it's time for me to exit, I'll be like, for you now, I'll be like, you ready to go? Because I'll get up in a minute and be standing at the door like, okay, it's time for us to go. Like, I can't stay here much longer. We done ate, we done talked, we done drank.
That's the disrespectful and downside of being in a relationship.
What?
Because the man has to do whatever the woman says. Like I can be having the greatest time ever. They could be fucking sparklers going off and clowns and like LeBron James could be there and everybody could be popping up. You be like, I'm ready to go, and I'm like, it's like you looking at all the other kids going, and you like, I'm like, oh, it's time for me.
But
to go
you know what? We had that conversation though.
I gotta go home, y'all.
We had that conversation. I said I would leave if you say, "Oh, babe, I'm just gonna hang back."
But I wouldn't let you though. Well, depending on where we are.
Exactly. Because I would get in the car and be like, okay, I'll see you at home.
Yeah, but then, nigga, if you my ride, I ain't trying to pay for Uber, especially if we went far. Like, I'm leaving. Like, what do you mean?
Do you want me to take an Uber and take the car? You take the car back?
No, I ain't trust you in an Uber. They sex traffic. You crazy?
Well, you can drop me off at the house and then
Stay at home because I don't drive?
No.
What else am I supposed to do?
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Have somebody come over and drive me back?
yeah, like, hey, trail us.
Yeah,
trail us.
Right.
That's infamous though. Like, if you don't want to leave, oh, she gonna take the car, trail us in the car, hop in your whip, and then we can leave. That's how that works. That's how you take your ass home.
Or I can just go home and play games.
That's true. I mean, I don't know, but anyway, I think that Thanksgiving is one of those times where you just sit and you be joyous with family over food.
Only if you're with people you like.
Yeah.
Only.
Friendsgiving, same thing.
Only if you're with people you like.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing, if there's one thing I cannot stand is being in somebody's house and people you don't like come over because they are cool with those people. And it's like,
have I ever had that happen?
And I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm ready to, like, for my thing is like, people won't let me leave their house. I be trying to leave and people won't let me leave. Like, no, why you leaving? Like, what you just got? I'm like, I've been here since 3:00 waiting for y'all to finish the food. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
It is 11:30.
I blame everything on you got to work. When we got to leave.
You just gave up the whole secret. Now nobody gonna believe you.
No, but that's true.
But
you got to work
though.
though.
I do got shit to do.
You do be having to work though.
I do. I
like,
got shit to do.
You know, you might not work on that particular day.
Yeah, but
you got to get to work.
I do got to get up.
You just got to get up early in the
these
morning.
bags
They
don't make
ain't running the
themselves.
secret for those people that say when I say Tony got to work, he really got to work, and because he don't drive, I got to drive from home.
I don't drive. I'm from New York. I don't drive.
And so that means that I got to drive from home so he can get home, so he can get his work, so he can work the next day.
And
and if you try to keep me, I will run. I will have Tony do that fake thing that he did on me today, and so you can fall so we can get out.
You want me to cross them up? I ride in the car like this with my hands so I don't damage them. I gotta use my hands. So.
Wait a minute. You did that to me earlier today. I was so mad. I was so upset. I was like, you so disrespectful.
I ain't do that. So we used to walk around in high school doing that to random
That's
people.
so rude.
But, cross them.
That remind me of that video of that boy that was like, yeet, and he knocked that girl's ponytail off and she smacked the shit out of him.
Now that's funny.
She smacked him into fucking
See Instagram?
not even next week. The next year.
If y'all keep fucking up the algorithms, we ain't never gonna see videos like that.
That's true. Bring
what I'm saying?
Vine back.
No, Vine can stay.
No, bring Vine back.
I do miss Vine. If Vine
I
come
do
back,
miss Vine a little bit.
I would take Vine over Snapchat any day.
I don't be on a Snap like that no more.
I deleted my Snapchat a long time ago.
Yeah, but if they bring Vine it just has so much good.
But Vine don't exist because TikTok does.
Okay, but TikTok, people ain't making original shit on TikTok. They just
Voiceovers?
acting out what other people did.
For the most part.
Yeah, I mean, no shade to y'all, but I mean,
Everybody on there going with Nene Leakes. I said what I said.
right.
It's like, no, you didn't. You
That's
said
where they
what
got
she
the
said.
"give this to Kevin." That came from that.
I know all the voiceover stuff come from
I
TikTok.
mean, I'm just saying. So they just doing voiceovers. They not creating nothing new.
So now before we leave, I'm gonna ask this. So if there's an age of people who are not creative, why would you want to bring a creative app back?
There are age of not people that are not. It is. They just ain't came out yet. If they come on out,
Niggas ain't
they ain't came out yet. They are creative.
Niggas-
It's some.
There
They're
are some.
still-
Don't get me wrong. There are some people. I'm not gonna say. I mean, you're looking at one. I'm just saying, like. Anyway, this has been episode 215.
Yeah,
Cold is over.
we hope you enjoyed it. We kind of like was all over the place, but
It's a holiday episode. Nobody, whatever. Y'all just watch it and be happy. You know, I'm your girl, Trevor Josiesboy.
and I'm Alexis A. McCoy.
Please do not forget to subscribe. We're available on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, Amazon. Nigga, we on all platforms.
We on them all.
And we're on YouTube, bro. Like, just watch us on
all
YouTube,
over
bro.
me. Oh, and you can check us out on our homepage at RageWorksNetwork.com. I'm in holiday mode, and you can follow us on Instagram, at Instagram @ call me when it's
I ain't gonna
over.
hold you. That was a loud That was very loud.
Sorry. And Facebook at Call Me When It's Over. You can check us out. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube. You might be watching us on YouTube.